Did you know that the hero with the most healing in Overwatch is not even a support? No? Well, in this video, I'll be showing you guys the best healer in each situation. This includes heroes with ally healing, self-healing, and can heal multiple heroes at the same time. Before I start the video, you guys should subscribe to the channel as I drop videos like this at least once a week. And it also helped me out. Now let's get straight into the video. In a game like Overwatch where both teams try killing each other, healing is very valuable as whoever receives it stays alive. What's very ironic, however, is that the hero with the most healing is not even a support, and many times the healing of some supports can feel underwhelming. It should be no surprise that the hero with the most healing I'm referring to is Roadhog. Whenever there's a Roadhog in a game and you check who has the most healing, most of the time it will be Roadhog. This fact really got me thinking on what each healer is actually good at. And I came to the conclusion that to see what each healer is actually good at, I need to know one fact. How much healing per second does each hero do? So I set out to do my research and this is what I found. According to a reliable site, I have found the amount of healing each hero does with all their abilities. Together with this information, I'll also show you guys how the healing looks in-game in comparison to getting damage or having low health. When it comes to the healing of each hero, some heroes specialize in one way of healing while others specialize in other forms of healing. An example of specialization are ally healing heroes, which excel at healing 1% at a time. This list includes heroes such as Mercy and Kiriko. The pros of this is that your healing is a lot as it is focused on one person. The cons to this way of healing is that you can't heal more than 1% at a time. When it comes to Mercy, her staff does 55 healing per second, and when she ults, the staff healing increases to 60 healing per second. This makes it pretty challenging to kill heroes pocketed by Mercy. This changes though when they are taking a lot of damage from an ult or getting focused by many heroes.
Why are they moaning?
Go.
I haven't hit some little distance.
When it comes to Kiriko, each one of her talismans heal for 13 health, and she carries 10 talismans per clip. It takes about 1.7 seconds to shoot out all 10 talismans, meaning that Kiriko does about 130 healing in 1.7 seconds. This doesn't account for how far an ally is, but you get the gist. The good thing about Kiriko is that even if you're far from an ally, you can just teleport to them to heal them closer. Kiriko's healing can keep people alive when they are getting damaged. Just like Mercy, however, if an ally is taking too much damage, the healing won't be enough. Kiriko's Suzu can be useful in those kind of situations, but since it only does a flat 50 healing, I won't talk about it anymore as this video is about healing.
Yes, you can now heal my damage.
Another specialization when it comes to healing is healing many allies at once. This list includes Lucio and Brigitte. The good part is that you can heal many allies at the same time. The drawback is that allies have to be near you and the healing is not a lot. When it comes to Lucio, his healing boost only heals his allies 16 health per second. This level of healing is depressing, but the good part is that he can heal everyone in a circle, which is pretty big. When Lucio uses his ability Amp It Up, his healing to allies jumps to 52 health per second. If an ally in the healing boost is targeted even by one person on the enemy team, there is a big chance of them dying since the normal healing boost isn't a lot. However, if Lucio uses Amp It Up, there is a lower chance of them dying, but it's still possible. Yeah, no, normal healing is not enough. If I boost, you can die. You don't die. I'll be the first one to say it. Brigitte's healing is garbage. As her passive Inspire only gives allies around 15 healing per second, and her ability Repair Pack heals her allies with 110 health, but only has 3 charges. Her way of healing is better in a dive comp. I never knew how to feel about the charges because yeah, they give you a decent amount of healing, but since it's a limited amount of charges, people being healed by it would eventually die because there's no charges left. Then there are heroes which can both heal many allies at the same time and also focus on heroes individually. This list includes Ana, Moira, Baptiste, and Zenyatta. The pros to this kind of healing is that you can focus on one or multiple allies at the same time, with relatively high healing margins. Honestly, I don't see a con to using these types of ally healers. When it comes to Ana has her Biotic Rifle which does 70 healing per shot. With this, she can focus on healing one person. Ana's Biotic Grenade is an ability which can heal multiple people close to the explosion for 100 health. Ana's healing is able to keep her allies alive, but only if you can land your shots. Her ult also does 250 healing to an ally.
Yeah, it's not possible.
God damn. I'm about to E you. I can't E you in there. Okay.
What do you mean you can't eat me?
Ha.
Oh, that?
Yeah. The Biotic Grasp of Moira also heals allies for 70 health per second. As we know, this ability has a tank, where you can shoot it until it runs out, which afterwards you have to refill, which is the only drawback. Moira's Healing Orb does 65 health per second, and it also heals many allies at the same time. When Moira uses both these abilities at the same time, her healing becomes very high as it comes out to 135 healing per second. This is more than enough to keep one or more allies alive. Moira's ult does 140 healing per second, combined with the Healing Orb comes out to 205 healing per second, which is pretty good, but it's still not the best.
Oh, nah. You see, yeah, it's just... Yeah, Vera can't damage herself that fast.
I go. What the fuck?
Yeah, and an ult fire rate is too fast.
Just like the last two, Baptiste's Biotic Launcher can heal 70 health per shot. What's good about the launcher is that it can heal multiple allies at the same time, if you can land it. Since it's not a guaranteed heal, it's higher than the healing of Lucio's healing boost and Brigitte's passive. Baptiste's Regenerative Burst heals surrounding allies 75 health per second. When combining these two abilities, Baptiste could heal allies for up to 145 health per second, which is pretty high considering no ult was used. This is enough to keep a team alive, only if you land your health packs. Now, this is my Q. This is my shift. Alright, yeah. Once you see me healing, then you ult. Alright? Wait. Go. Oh my god, bro. Too fucking fast. Too fucking fast. Last but not least, we got Zenyatta with his healing orb, which gives 30 healing per second. This is pretty low amount of healing, but the good part about it, as we know, is that it stays on an ally until it is passed to someone else, or if the ally is out of vision after a while. Since the healing is pretty low, if an ally with the orb is targeted, there's a good chance that they will die. Zenyatta's redeeming factor when it comes to healing is his ult, Transcendence, as it not only heals in a big radius like Lucio, but it gives 300 health per second. For reference, the healing of Zenyatta's ult is the only one of the support heroes that actually slightly slowed how fast Pharah dies of her own ult. Alright. Now I'll put my thing on you. It's pretty hard to kill yourself, right?
No, I'm not trying hard enough. Check this out.
Seems like you can't do it.
Let me try inside on top of this part.
I got an idea. Stand here and then shoot upwards and it'll damage you. Right here. Do you run out of ammo?
Yeah, yeah, I can't kill myself.
Alright. When I ult, you ult. Okay?
No surprise.
Wow. Pharah does too much damage to herself as well. All healers are able to self-heal, but not all healers have the same amount of self-healing. This is because some of them excel in self-healing. As a matter of fact, the hero with the most healing, Roadhog, as we know, is a self-healer. Roadhog's breather gives him 350 health. This amount of healing is a slap on the face to the support role because the title of hero with the most healing isn't a support. But it's been like this for a long time. I just wanted to tell you guys how much healing each healer actually does. I just wanted to quickly list the rest of the heroes worth mentioning and how much healing each one does. Reaper heals for 35% of his damage dealt. Junker Queen heals 15 health for 3 seconds from her Jagger Blade, 40 health for 3 seconds from her Carnage, and 100 health from her ult. Mei heals 51.28 per second in her Cryo Freeze. Soldier heals anyone in his Biotic Field for 35 health per second. Those are all the heroes I thought were worth mentioning. And that's it for the video, guys. Yeah, this is a really hard video to make. Not necessarily hard, but like, yeah, it was a long process, you feel me? Hey, let me know what you guys thought about the video. If you guys liked the fucking video, you know, leave a like. And if you guys are trying to see this kind of content, you know, every week, subscribe to the channel. I do post videos like this once a week, so, you know, look forward to that. You know? But, yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Peace out, guys.